Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. We're here with the Wisdom Words by the Bridge Group to talk about growth of character. And, maybe it's a matter of just acknowledging the growth of our own character or the growth of someone else's character. Maybe it's actually a thing of acknowledgement.
It could be. I think we were asking what exactly is character? How would we define it? And I think character are the attributes of a given person in a good way. Somebody says he's a bad character. You're really talking about he's a person without the morals and the scruples of a good character. Well, that so depends on your value system and even how you were raised, so that your character continues to develop, I think, all your life, either positively or negatively, and we should always acknowledge other people's character.
I think judging your own character, I don't stop to think about what kind of character I have or am, but I think I probably judge other people's.
Mm-hmm.
And they're probably judging me, but it's just your personality that develops through the years.
Right.
The things that happen to you, and the things you cause other people to happen.
So maybe it does just get down to acknowledging that portion of ourselves or that portion of another.
How many of us really study ourselves that much?
Some do.
Maybe it's important to get out of a situation that you want to change. You have to look inward.
Right. Well, I know in my sobriety I've had to.
I bet you have.
And other people in sobriety do a lot of soul searching also and examining themselves. That becomes a foundation for growth.
Well, you've had a lot of acknowledgement too through your growth of character and what you want to accomplish in your sobriety too.
Yeah, what's that? We have a rumbling here in the park that's an odd noise.
Sure is. What was it?
And we're all wondering what it could be.
Traffic went by or something.
We're curious characters.
But I think a lot of people, a lot of people too, in their growth of character, depending on what other people have influenced their life, and if they've had a lot of negative experiences, and people have sort of tied those negative experiences to that person, they think that that's the way they would want to grow, in a more negative way, which isn't really giving them the right format to be more positive. But I think a lot of people growing up have had very negative influences on their character.
I think
and that's
you're
hard
right.
to overcome, too.
I think you're very right about that. Yeah.
So it's something that can be developed and changed.
Yeah. Over time. Perhaps with awareness.
I was going to say, it has to be recognized to be changed.
Yes.
I mean, to be deliberately changed.
Right.
We've had people say, he's a character, and my grandson, for instance, loves to be called a character, because he thinks that's a positive personality trait, to be a character, ha ha ha, and he makes a point of trying to be funny and trying to be what his friends admire.
It makes him unique.
It makes him unique, and it's personality. I was going to say, character and personality often go hand in hand, especially when you're young and you're developing your persona for the outside world.
Exactly, yeah.
And depending on the reactions that you get from each person in the outside world, too, you're going to get a different reaction from a grandmother, perhaps, than you would one of your friends.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Good point. Okay, I think that's all that we have to say about growth of character. Join us tomorrow when we talk about grace. Bye now.